there's many questions in your head right now. I don't know how to answer them, or if I even could if I tried. But I guess it doesn't hurt to tell you another story. After all, you have made it this far, haven't you? You see, Thompson, when I was a boy, there was this church that my mom and dad took me to. It was a peculiar type of church. Not your run-of-the-mill setup, but more occult and more unhinged in their way of serving God. The priest walked up to me with a devilish smile in his eyes. He looked at me and he asked, "Are you blessed by his divine light?" I looked at him, confusion in my eyes. I said, "Whose light?" He exclaimed, "The light of God. All people are created equal in his eye, so long as they know their place, and so long as they don't stray from the path that was destined for them by our one true Creator." That's what he said to me. I wasn't exactly a believer, but I played along. After some time, when my abilities began to grow, I started to question myself. Am I doing God's work, or am I cursed by the devil? Something tells me I'll never know for sure. Sometime after, when I had my awakening, I went back to that church. The priest looked at me with familiarity in his eyes, but also fear. He held up a cross up to my face and said, "God has abandoned you. You have lost your way. What you possess is the mark of a sinner, and it will never wash away." I told him, "Isn't that hypocrisy? I know what you've been doing. You've been luring little helpless boys into your quarters, exclaiming you were teaching them the will of God. But we all know the old cliché about priests, don't we?" He took a pause. He took the cross, cut part of it off, and stabbed himself right in the eye. But not in the eye. No. He did it more deliberately, in between the area of the skin and the sclera. He penetrated his brain and fell to the ground. I felt free after the experience. That was the first time that I ever killed a man with words alone. Or probably my looks. I can never really tell. Everyone who I've ever talked to in such a way has offed themselves, erased their existence from this poor, pitiful world that we live in. But there are a few that aren't affected. And you're one of them, Thompson. But you're the only one who's ever interested me. After all, we used to be friends. So why, in my gut, do I feel that you have committed such terrible sins, and yet you are not affected by my sway? that is something I intend to find out. One way or another. Either way, it's good to catch up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to. I'm sure you'll be able to find the other recordings somewhere. There's a few lying around. If you've been able to keep up, then good for you. If not, feel free to backtrack. Take care of yourself.